And good afternoon, Sword Family. And welcome to another Playstream. Thank you. I'm going to be playing some more 9Dragons tonight. We have a couple of quests that we're going to jump right into as soon as we get started, but I found out something over the last week that I never even really thought of before, despite the fact that I kind of in the back of my mind knew before, and it just never clicked in my brain. So last week, we got a couple of quests to go back into Cave of Conquerors. And one of the people that I talked to mentioned the secret 5th floor of the cave. And so I thought that was where I was supposed to go for my quest. And I went down there, and there was a mini boss right in front of the door. And I thought, okay, kill the boss. The door opens. No, that didn't do anything. And then there were some little pillar-looking things, and I tried attacking those, and they rezzed way faster than anyone could conceivably be able to defeat them all. No, wait. Get back here. Sorry about that. They rezzed faster than it would be even possible to defeat them all before the door opened. So I just kind of gave up on that. And I found out that to go into the 5th floor of Cave of Conquerors, you have to be on the winning side of a black and white war. And I knew that, kind of. Because if you're ever on during a black and white war, you know those little boxes that pop up on the top in the middle of the screen, it'll tell you time for black and white war, go head to Bloody Plain, blah, blah, blah. Well, it will also tell you the black and white war has ended, winning side, head into Cave of Conquerors for your reward. So that's why I couldn't get to the 5th floor. And I hope that I don't actually have to go into the 5th floor for that quest, because otherwise we're kind of in trouble, because I have never taken part in a black and white war. And there's not enough people playing with me or us to get together enough people to win a black and white war. So hopefully I don't have to go into the 5th floor for that actual quest. Gamer Fuel, sugar-free mug root beer. Good stuff. The Barks is better. IBC is obviously the best, but that's just my opinion. So let's go ahead and run through these few comments first, and then we will get started. Oh, look, we have a cake bot already. And first through the door at 3:30 is Foxy. Welcome to another play stream. What will Inigo, our intrepid wanderer, discover today? Well, that's the idea. And Dan joining us. Good evening. Good evening, Dan. Evening, Dan from Foxy. And Carl is joining us. Hello, Foxy and Dan. Hello, Carl. Foxy looks taller on the game. Yes, she does. That's one thing I wish that you could actually customize better with your characters in this game, is like height and weight and things like that. But you basically get presets that are, they're okay. And have a good stream from Kitty. You have a good class. And greetings for Kitty. I saw this question earlier, so I grabbed the DVD cover. What movie are we basing the show on tonight? And that would be Detective D and the Mystery of the Phantom Flame. The first movie of the Detective D series, based on the books Detective D, about Dieu. It's a very good movie. If you have the ability, I highly suggest you go out and watch it. There are 2 others, I think. But there's also an entire book series out there about Dieu, so. I know, right? Yeah. Nothing wrong with being short either, so it's okay, yeah. Nothing wrong with that at all, no. Till I can't reach things at the store, yeah. Had to help a lady reach something on Sunday. She started putting her foot on the bottom shelf, and I stopped her. Probably a good idea. Even I have to get up on high shelves sometimes, but I am not terribly worried about falling on my face, so. Kitty asked about the title of the show. I have no idea. Yeah. I should probably start doing that from now on, huh? Actually mention the movies that I base the names of the stream on, because last week was Mad Inigo Kung Fu. That's Mad Monkey Kung Fu. I've done Come Drink With Me. I've done Crouching Tiger, Heroes of the East. I don't even remember them all half the time. So when I'm setting up the streams on Sunday or sometimes Monday morning, I have to actually go back through and look at the ones I've already used so I don't use the same one twice. Done that many times? Yes, you have. Inigo has discovered he really likes cheese. Sharing some sliced sharp cheddar. Wow. My tongue did not like that alliteration. Big trouble now. He'll be wanting your cheese. Yeah. Created a fuzzy cheese monster. Interesting mental image, but all right. And there is our Twitch viewer, Midnight. Hey, Sword People. Hello, Midnight. And hey, everyone from Donna. Been here sooner, but someone kept texting me. Oh, well. There she is. Greetings to me. Greetings to Donna. More greetings for me. And Joe joining us. Good evening. Stopping by to drop my like. Got a town meeting to head to shortly. All right. Greetings for Joe. Greetings for Joe. More greetings for Joe. Kickbot. Agreed on the root beer. Yes. I have not had IBC in a while, but I should probably get some. And Joe doing an awesome bandhammer job over on Kick. Thank you. Evening well from Trey. Good to see you. Greetings and greetings for Trey. Actually got caught up watching a reel on replica ancient Chinese makeup. You'll have to send me that one if you can find it again. Those are things that do interest me. More greetings for Trey. Well, my blanket, Inigo has my blanket. Yep. Aw. Don't feel bad. I used to have a nice terry bathrobe, but it's now a cat bed. Yeah. Fred is rattling some locked cupboard. Don't put... Well, okay, I guess you are supposed to put bread in the cupboard. That makes sense. Greetings for Midnight and more greetings for Midnight. Okay. Well, now we're all caught up. And there's the reel, so I'll watch that later. Let's go ahead and get everything ready. Move you guys over here. Put the comments on screen. Chaos Goblin, yeah, Chaos Goblin. Checked Grant's channel, hasn't scheduled. No, he's not doing anything until till the start of the new year. I saw that on Facebook. Not yet. Might still be recovering. Wasn't feeling well last week. That's true. Taking December off. Yep. Put a post earlier saying no grant draws till after the holidays. Yep. I saw that. So I probably will still end around 7 because I will still have to eat dinner. But yes, this stream is based on this movie right here. And now we share screen, entire screen. Add to stage. Gaming layout. Yay! Oh, geez, I haven't even logged in yet. Well, that's not great on my part. There we go. Yes, I know. Shame on me. At least I checked to see if there were updates. And there weren't any updates this time, so everything should still be the same. All right, and now we left off last time here at Hefei with setting up a stand. Now, I heard from a little birdie that you can talk to the Nameless Elder back in Bamboo Village to get a buff to resist the Conqueror poison. So we are going to go and see if that is true. If that's true, then that will be nice because I still have 10 low or 6 low level. That'll give me about an hour, but could be a bit late on Wednesday. Local cigar stores having a holiday party. Nice. We'll enjoy that. No. Ah, yes. Here we go. Touch of Moon, Strength +5, Essence +5, Wisdom +5, Constitution +5, Dex +5, There it is. Kaba conquer poison resistance for 60 minutes. Well, there we go. I now have an hour's worth of resistance to the Conqueror poison. Wow. Sign up for drawings, get some smoke, maybe. Nice. Yes, absolutely enjoy yourselves. Is that my... Yes, I think that... Up there. Poison resistance for 59 minutes. Okay. Ah, that's... Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, it is a nice trick. I wish I would have learned about this a long time ago, but I didn't remember having to go into Cave of Conquerors this much. But I don't know if you remember, but I told you that on this incarnation of the game, you can basically set bounties for people who have killed you in PvP. I think that shadowy guy that I was just talking to is the person that you set the bounty with. I think. Not 100% sure. Because number one, I've never done it. And number two, not a big fan of PvP. I don't feel like I have to show my skill at building a character by beating up another character. It's just kind of dumb. Ladies, behave yourselves. All right, so we now have an hour of poison resistance. Let's see if we can find okay. Not really telling me anything there. You're supposed to be looking for some Wu-Tang disciples in Cave of Conquerors. Yeah, see these little notice boxes up here? That's when they'll let you know when the Black and White War's happening. And I think they happen on weekends, which is why I don't think you guys have ever seen that notice pop up. Because I think they happen on the weekend. why would anybody in their right mind be doing anything on a Monday night? Inigo is definitely ladies, man. Oh, this flourish right here? That's what he does every time he draws the sword. As long as you have one of your actual skills selected. If you don't have one selected, I don't know if I can select a... I might have to do it when I change floors or something. I'm going to try something with this right here. This is a buff that I think is an aggro buff. It'll draw all of the people in the area to you because it says Deviants will target and attack you for 9 seconds within 3 radius, within 3% chance to cause bleeding every 3 seconds for 100 seconds. So I think... Well, I got one of them to come to me. I'm not entirely sure what that does then. And I still don't see anything, any Road to the Dragon Quest markers on this floor, so... And we still have to go to North Sea Icy Palace, which is a map that I have no business being on at this level, but I guess the quest wants me to go there for some completely unknown reason. Like I said when I got that quest, I don't remember that quest on the old version of the game that we used to play. I know Foxy used to go to North Sea Icy Palace because she was an awesome healer, and once people knew what an awesome healer she was, they'd use those calling epistles and call her to them so that she could buff and heal their party, and she would just find a out-of-the-way safe spot where there wasn't any enemies, and she'd just stand there. And all the people in her party would just come and wander around her when they needed buffing or healing, and she could just sit there and be safe and buff train for ever. See, that's just it. I don't remember it at all. And I remember most of the quests. Oh, well, there's my quest marker. You know what? You're pissing me off, so. Oh, well. Okay. Got a couple more Conqueror herbs. So I guess those were the people that I needed for the, was it Road to Karma or Road to Enlightenment? I think it was Road to Karma. I don't remember that quest at all. I do not remember a quest to go to North Sea Icy Palace. That would be insane. Even at Golden Blossom, that'd be nuts. Well, then it must be a quest that only you did, because I have played this game a lot more than you have, and I don't remember that quest at all. Because I wouldn't go to North Sea Icy Palace. You gotta be crazy to try and go there before it's time. Hey, look, these guys are green. When I first did this, so many levels and so many hours ago, you beastard. That was one of those stone infantrymen. If they hit you, they can make you basically lose consciousness for a time. Summer wind, huh? Oh, hello there. There are mammoths and stuff there, yeah. The battle over small things. I am the second of the 4-season plum swords, Summer Wind. I was separated from my clan brothers, and I don't know where they went. Yeah, you don't look so good. We met some people from the League of Beggars in the dark, and they lashed out at us suddenly. I was worried that it would cause a war between our clans if I fought back, so I decided to talk to them and solve this misunderstanding. But at that moment, our enemy, the Hebei Four Strange Phenomena, came and attacked us. I told the League of Beggars that we would discuss the matter with them after we dealt with the Hebei Four Strange Phenomena. The League of Beggars pretended to leave, but instead they attacked us with their secret weapon. I am sure they are working with the Hebei Four Strange Phenomena. If not, how would they dare attack us? The story of our grudge against the Hebei Four Strange Phenomena is a long one. Perhaps I can tell it to you another time. Right now I have to find my missing clanmates and the Four Strange Phenomena. I will do the detoxification here. But be careful of the Black Clans and those shifty characters from the League of Beggars. I've already searched the 1st and 2nd floor, so you can check the 4th floor. You're going to be right by the door, aren't you, you little bastard? Yep, there you are. Okay, you guys really want to die that bad? Cool. Well, that's kind of cool. Hey, wait a minute. You're attacking me through the wall? That's cheap. Fine, let's talk to the guy first. Did you meet second brother? I tried to chase the people from the League of Beggars who use their secret skills, but now there's no trace of them. They are no ordinary men. I will continue to look for their traces. You go find out where younger brother is, okay? Cool. His head falls off. That's kind of interesting. All right, let's go check the 4th floor of... Oh, sure, he's going to be right at the bottom of the stairs. Yep, he's right down there. Hey, look, it's a dead guy. This is the body of the youngest of 4 seasoned plum swords, Winterwind. He is still warm. He's not been dead for long. Look closely. He has a piece of a staff in his hand. Okay. The youngest one died in a terrible place like this. I know this staff. It is the hexagon bamboo used by the bamboo master. I think one of his pupils who inherited hexagon bamboo killed my younger brother. I will find the murderer even if I have to search all of the Cave of Conqueror. Go inform my second brother. And now back to the 3rd floor. Younger brother is dead? With his skill? Even if the League of Beggars use their secret weapons, how could he have died? Full Wind has the best kung fu skills among the 4 seasoned plum swords, but he has a hot temper. I'm worried he might do something rash. We have to think carefully about this. Go back to Wudang Shan and inform them of this. Tell them to prepare. Well, made it through. Well, we haven't left yet, but we still have 42 minutes of poison resistance. Why did you stop? Second floor entrance. We go up the stairs now. here. It does seem to draw him a little bit. Ah! That was a trap. And now, back to the first floor. And we shall leave the cave. And there is the entrance. I would be lost in there for days. Yeah, you used to be. I think I mentioned this last time, but in the old version of the game, when you first went in there, every single floor was shrouded by mist. You didn't know the layout just by pulling the map up like I just did. It was shrouded in mist, and you basically had to walk around every single corner. Where are you going? To be able to map the entire cave. And you had to do that for every single floor. We were lost in there for days a couple of times, huh, Foxy? Okay, so it's the old man up here. Ah, yep, I see him. He's right there. Ah, this is indeed the standing Buddha statue. You've done a valuable service. I must deliver this myself to the Emperor in Peking. Courier's Guild voucher. All right, so now we go back to Bhutan. No, wait, there's another quest behind me over here. Yes, taking advantage, part 2. Yep. Remember that guy who kept talking about the Cave of the Conqueror? He's back in front of the fortress bulletin board. Last time I saw him, he's looking for a volunteer. Go see him if you are curious. Back over here again, huh? Yep, back over here again. Ah, you are the brave warrior who retrieved the standing Buddha statue for the National Archives. I have a question for you. I have heard tale that there were soldiers made out of dirt that were moving around. They called them the Terracotta Army. Did you see them? Yes, I did. I killed many of them, actually. What do you know about them? Ah, as I suspected. It is true, then. I had heard that the Emperor Qin, who was afraid his defeated enemies might attack him in the afterlife, made this Terracotta Army in order to protect him even after his death. We do not know what kind of sorcery has reanimated them, or what guides their wrath, but the Conqueror enabled the Terracotta Army to walk between worlds. Mysterious, yes. Legend tells they are made of dirt and are impervious. They do not feel pain nor fear any enemy. They seem to protect the Cave of the Conqueror. They repel those thieves who enter the Cave of the Conqueror with greed in their hearts. The Terracotta Army are some of the most dangerous beings for those unfamiliar with the cave. But they are the most trustworthy being for someone who wishes to protect something they treasure. The National Archive wishes me to investigate. Why? In order to protect the treasures of the present, we need to analyze how they're... That sounds like what I witnessed down there. Yeah, no kidding. I am curious about the mystical materials used to reanimate the Terracotta Army that guards the tower levels of the cave. Guards the lower levels of the cave. As you reach the 3rd level of Cave of Conqueror, you should be able to collect a sample of the shed dirt from the Terracotta Bowmen and elite infantry. Get me about 20 samples. That might help me understand how they do what they do. All right, I'm on it. Thanks. As you reach the 3rd level of the Cave of the Conqueror, you should be able to get some shed dirt from the Terracotta Bowmen and elite infantry. Get me about 20 samples. That would help me get a better understanding of these strange creatures. Well, we still have 30 minutes left of poison resistance. Let's go turn in the Wudong quest first. And then we can head back to Bloody Plain. Because the entrance to Wudong is right here anyway. Fruit of Fortune. Bronze Arm Shield. Go talk to Uncle over here. What? Winter Wind is dead? Ah, this is terrible. This can escalate into a feud between the clans. So I will have to report this to our clan leader. But you should just forget about this and keep practicing. Prepare for the future. Level! I am Cui Feng. This is an urgent matter back at Wudon. Come back to Wudon Chan. Cui Feng is over here. Thank you. Oh my, surrounded by Shaolin disciples. And a teacher. Oh boy. Framed for meltdown. Can you see the people from Shaolin in front of me? Yes. I'm not blind. What is it then? I don't know the details. That monk wants to see our clan leader. I asked him why, but he didn't answer. Can you try asking him? I mean, I can try, yeah. Merciful Buddha, may I ask what this is regarding? What is the purpose of your visit? You look like you are a Wudon disciple. I'm sorry, but we want to talk to the Wudon clan leader. Don't you think it's rude to make people wait so long? Dude, you're in our clan headquarters. You won't tell us what you want. He seems quite determined. I'm not sure they'll take no for an answer. Look, one of the monks there keeps looking at you. Do you know him? Maybe? Ah! What's wrong with his head? This is not a good time or place to talk, dude. I think the Pond of Clarity will be quiet because it is not very busy right now. Let's meet there later. Oh, you mean... Okay, no, that's not... Where the hell did he go? Thought the Pond of Clarity was back here with the old master. Oh, that was back here. Greetings, Elder. I come to pay you a visit and take a bath in your sacred pool. 2 in Dex. 2 in Constitution. 2 in Essence. No, 1 in Essence. 2 in Wisdom. I'm not going to put any damn mastery points in bracer mastery. That's nonsense. Screw that noise. %87 durability. We have some external wounds. We are going to go into town and cure them. Okay. Ah! Right outside the entrance where there's people walking right past? I couldn't talk to you because Clan Uncle Guangzhong was there with me. I haven't forgotten about your help in Cave of Conqueror. I want you to know what is happening. It seems that some disciples of Shaolin were killed by Wu-Tang's secret weapon in the Cave of Conqueror. Secret weapon? I don't have time to talk for long. If we end up going to battle, we will fight each other as enemies of rival clans. We have to distinguish clearly between our private and official matters. But if you ask me for a personal favor, I will help you, even if it means my life. Please tell me if there's anything I can do for you before the battle. Tell me what's happened. This is what I know. Some disciples of Shaolin were found dead in the Cave of the Conqueror. One of the dead bodies was holding a piece of the big blue sword, which is Wu-Tang's ascetic's weapon. Do we need any more proof? We didn't come for your explanation. We come to show you proof and for revenge. Now I have to go back to my people. Except there were Wu-Tang disciples killed. And one of them was holding the secret weapon of Shaolin. So someone is trying to start a war between Shaolin and Wu-Tang. Nefarious knaves. They wish to start a war between us. I know. Oh no. It's so terrible. Heal, please. Thank you. Sky Sword's unlimited wristbands. Damage increased by 100. Shooting damage increased by 100. Bloodwolf Claws. Goodbye. Bloodwolf Skin. Goodbye. Green Jade of Death. Goodbye. Bronze Arm Shield. Goodbye. Okay. So we go back to speak to Uncle. Okay, cool. Hey, Dave. Computer. Lights. Thank you. It's dudes, some like to fight. Yeah, you're not wrong. Isn't someone always trying to start a war? Yeah. Always trying to start one, always trying to end one. Always trying to impress women with their martial prowess. You know. No, wait. Tree you put up in our town is adorable. All right. Go and talk to Uncle and see what he says. Because I have proof that Shaolin killed one of us. What is your mission? What is your name? Did you say the disciples of Wu-Tang killed people? This is what I've heard. And they used the big blue sword as proof? Yes. And this makes even less sense. The four-season plum sword's favorite sword technique is the attack with cooperating battle array. It is characterized by surrounding an enemy from all directions and applying pressure slowly. The first thing I said to the four-season plum swords was never kill people. Secondly, it makes no sense because their swords have a strange interacting relationship, and the big blue sword can't withstand the attack with cooperating battle array. It would break in 50 seconds. That's why they carry the stronger blue cloud sword. I think this is some sort of conspiracy. I heard that a keeper of the Bloody Plain saw the Four Seasons plum swords recently. Go to Bloody Plain and find out what he knows. Keeper of Bloody Plain, Yintu Gao, looking for Four Seasons plum sword. Yu Xiaoqing, Thousand Eyes, Thousand Hands, be waiting for you in Tiantan Village in Chinan? What? Filled up, we'll get it later in the week, probably. Yeah. Well, you know what? If I'm going to Tiantan Village, I'm going to cheat. Golden treasure boxes. Don't care. That beggar? Haven't seen him for quite a bit, but I just saw him in town. Is he really a great martial artist? I don't know. We haven't fought yet. Oh, it's good to see you again. Thank you for seeing me here. As you promised to help me out, right? There's no time to explain. Just go and defeat Mei Shan-hei, the Iron Claw. Well, that's random. Mei Shan-hei, the Iron Claw, was a disciple of the Brotherhood. He has joined the last battle to defeat our Dust Chow. I can still remember what he has done vividly. He killed an innocent girl named Sul Mei with his axe without any hesitation. That son of... unbelievable! When the Lord of the Brotherhood found out what he has done, he destroyed all kung fu skills that Mei Shan-hei had and kicked him out of the Brotherhood. However, now that bastard is representing himself as the Lord of Valley of Hell. I wish I have strength to defeat that beast myself, but it is invulnerable. Okay, then. Iron Claw. And then I shall go back to Bamboo Village. Because by then, 13 minutes of poison resistance left. Yeah. It's expensive to get the Nameless Elder Poison Resistance. It was 5,000 gold, but I have 24 million gold, so 5,000 is kind of like meh. And then we'll go. And I have plenty of Courier's Guild passes, and I get a new one like every time I log in, so. I think you can get it as many times as you need to. Just go back and pay him again, and he should have no issues doing it again. That was the first time I've ever done it, so I honestly don't know. But, I mean, what better time than the present to find out, right? Okay, we were looking for... Do I have to go into the cave? I don't think I have any passes. I think the boss of Valley of Hell may have been Mei Shan-hei. That's disappointing. I should be able to just go back and get it again, but like I said, I've only done it the one time. And probably as long as it's worn off from the first time you got it, you should be able to get it. You should be able to get it again. Should being the operative word. Yep, it's taking me right to the entrance of Valley of Hell. Well, damn. And I think I got rid of the last of my passes that I had stored up for doing things like this. I don't think I have any more. Which means I'm going to have to buy some, which is annoying. All right, fine. Jeez. Oh. What do you have for resources? Golden sword. Narrow sword. $165,000 per pass? Jeez. Just stretched and everything popped. That was expensive. 495,000 gold. You'd think if Thousand Eyes, Thousand Hands is sending me in to defeat his enemy, he'd give me the passes to go in there. But no. Enter! Ah. Hate these narrow passageways. The gate has opened! Open the gate! What's up, puppy butt? Oh, wow. Looks like we got quite a sunset going on over there. Sarah! Welcome in. I can only imagine what this sounds like if you're only listening. Hey, Don. Dungeons usually are, yeah. Sound design is pretty good. Stopping in to say hello, work on some Halcyon things, yeah. Each map has its own distinct music, this is true. I usually play deaf when I'm on World of Warcraft. I do turn the music off, that's true. Hi, Sarah, welcome to hell. Well, I'm sure you're used to it, I'm just saying it. I can only imagine just not seeing anything and then just hearing random. Yep, Mei Shan Hei, that's what I thought. and suffer in hell for what you've done 10 years ago. Well, that's kind of dramatic, don't you think? Hey, guys, I'm trying to open these chests over here. Leave me alone. Golden thread, flowstone. Value paid accessory, flowstone. You notice I'm not really in a terribly big hurry to get out of here because everything is going to be a one-shot kill from here on out anyway. Not in a terribly big hurry, just, you know, do. Let's go ahead and loot. Why not? Bloody hermit herb. Water herb. Water herb. Blood mushroom? That sounds appetizing. Water herbs can be handy considering they're some of the best herbs in the game for healing external wounds, yeah. But I have a buttload of them at this point, I think. I will check in a moment. But I am out of here. Yes, yummy. Blood mushroom. All right, let's see what we got. Sky Sword Unlimited Boots. 12 golden thread. 8 flowstone. 5 golden thread. Heal external wounds by 500 water herbs. Blood mushroom is an elixir. Life recovered by 3,500 every 3 seconds for 9 seconds. Aged wild ginseng, which we've already done once, but hey. Can I do this one yet? I don't know if I can. No, I can't. No need for healing. Good to know. Okay. Secret letter is a quest item. Back to the inn. You're looking for that beggar, right? He's been sitting there and crying all day long. Uh-oh. What are you crying for? My son, hey, now that evil has fallen into hell, I could never have done it without you. Thank you so much. This letter was dropped on the ground. Let me see. What? All the texts are encrypted. There is no riddles that ye shouting the 1,000 eyes, 1,000 hands can't solve. Please give that letter to me. I need to decode it. And he disappears. Back to Cave of Conqueror there, and back to Cave of Conqueror here. Okay. So now we go to Bamboo Village. We're going to see if we can get that buff again. Yep. Looks like you can get it as many times as you need to. No, never mind. Ah! Oh, don't do this. There. Whew. That was a bit terrifying. Yes, I know, I'm going. Yeah, it was definitely an earthquake of some capacity. Holy hell, we've been doing this for an hour and a half already? Wow, dude. Time's fun when you're having flies, huh? It is. It's already 5:22. Damn. Sapphire Stone Shard. And off to Bloody Plain. Oh. Yes, I know PvP is... I don't like PvP, but... Third level of Cave of Conquerors and get dirt. Are you talking about the four-season plum swords? I don't know what's going on, but they looked so serious. Something must have happened. I heard they were on their way to the third floor of the Cave of Conqueror. If you hurry, you might catch up with them. I need to go to the third floor anyway. I have a new voice that I want to try out tonight, but I need to find the perfect person to use it on. Ooh, a Christmas tree garden. That does sound like fun. Ah, wall. Stupid walls. Why always got to be in my way? There's not even anything there. Come on. Come on, I'm not even anywhere near the wall. Again, not even anywhere near the damn wall. Excuse me, ladies. I have an investigation to complete. Collect dirt. The crossbowmen were over. Well, that's half of them right there. Conquer herb drop. This should be enough. You're not going to let me move, are you? We have collected dirt. Kind of reminds me of the big stone soldiers from Jade Empire, which I really wish I could also play for everyone. It's you. What's happening now? Seems like we have some misunderstanding with Shaolin. What in the world is going on? Fall Wind is still trying to catch the enemy from the League of Beggars on the 4th floor of the Cave of Conquer. I better find my big brother, but he won't return to Wudan until he gets his revenge, so I am worried. I will take our youngest brother's body to Wudan Shan first. You go to the 4th floor and find Fall Wind. Knowing him, when he hears your story, he will return to Wudan Shan right away. So that's what you think. What? Shaolin dared to demand that our clan leader come out and meet them? Have they no respect? How could they come to such a sacred place and act that way? I better go to Shaolin and teach them a lesson. You stay here and tell my big brother to get revenge for our younger brother. Wait, no, dude, wait. And watch him be dead too. Wu-Tang disciples and heavenly demon disciples. Oh no, he's alive. Look at that. For this to happen before I can get my revenge, I think there are many secrets surrounding this incident. Don't be careless. I can't go back when my enemy is still around. A beggar called Ju Sub dared to use poison against me and then he ran away. If you catch him, I will go back to Wudang Shan. If you can't, I will stay here. Oh, great. Get up. Okay, we're looking for... Bodyguard of General Wei, Disciple of Shaolin. There he is. Oh, that was easy. Missions within missions. You're not wrong. Hey, drunken bodyguard, go away. You're in my way, dude. $44. Level 10 of Golden Blossom. As long as I live in the land, this kind of thing will keep happening. Even if I get my revenge, great men are still nowhere to be found. It is useless. I just have to comfort the spirit. Let's go back to Wudang Shan. You can carry this seal and give it to Clan Uncle Xuan Xuan. I am Cui Feng. Come back to Wudang Shan. Oh, bloody hell. Side quests upon side quests upon side quests. Okay, so that's going to go back to Wudang. It's going to take me back to Hefei. Can't use my Courier's Guild passes in Cave of Conqueror? Well, that's kind of dumb. I used one before, didn't I? I swear I used one before. Well, good evening. Welcome back. Glad you decided to come visit us again. Yes, I know the weapon is beyond my current ability. I'm fully aware. And back to the first floor. Journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. Indeed. And once you take the first step, you just keep walking, and you'll eventually reach your destination. It might not be in the manner that you expected to reach your destination, but you'll get there. Believe me, when I started streaming on this channel 2.5, almost 3 years ago, I think, I never thought I'd be doing this. Never thought I'd be playing a game in front of tens of people. But here I am, hosting a weekly 1-hour show on Saturday evenings and this on Monday, and having short form videos that in some cases thousands of people have watched. Yeah, his name is Dried Shrimp. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't hallucinating when I... Right there. Dried Shrimp. Okay. Such generosity, my friend, and such a simple soul. What are you talking about? All right, I will tell you this since you've helped me so much. You risked your life to go where I dared not go, and I have scammed you. I am not truly interested in the preservation of artifacts, nor am I a scholar. Then why did I need the standing Buddha statue and the dirt from Terracotta Army? I feel I owe you an explanation. The standing Buddha is the key to control the poison mist of the Conqueror. Since I have the key, the poison mist shall never disappear from the cave. Second, the dirt from the Terracotta Army is no ordinary dirt, it is enchanted. The mist is sorcerous nourishment for the enchanted dirt, which animates the soldiers, you see. That's crazy. Why do this? Who are you? I am a strategist who studies and creates organ schematics. Thanks to you, now I can make a deadly maze stronger than even the Cave of the Conqueror. Ah, don't be so angry. History will remember you as the servant who helped Nan Yi Hai build the strongest and deadliest maze trap in the land has ever seen. Well, shit. Well, you're welcome, Sarah. I know. Damn, right? Cave of Conquerors was bad enough. You're going to create something worse, and it's going to be my fault? Wonderful. Thanks for that. Back to Wudang Shan we go. You're going to tell me that crippled-ass old man standing in front of somebody wearing gloves, bladed gloves that look like that, and he said all that evil, heinous shit and didn't take a glove claw to the face? You're just going to let him disappear? No. I hope I do get a hold of him one day. You can feel the wrath of my claw. There is big trouble. What's going on? Why did you come now? The Four Seasons Plum Sword group who came back from Cave of Conqueror and some people from Shaolin left together for someplace. What if something bad happens? They won't start fighting, will they? Now, where'd they go? That way. Oh, there's one of the disciples from Shaolin. I heard that Wu-Tang disciples were attacked by League of Beggars. And then the story about the Black Dragons came up and the mood became very serious. They asked me to leave, so I came here. It's a good thing I met you here. Black Dragons? I think that this is an important situation for both clans. Did you happen to see the broken seal in Cave of Conqueror? Shaolin tried to reconstruct it, but that is hard to do with only one piece. Perhaps. I don't have one, but I drew it just in case. I will give it to you. It could be a clue. What is this? It looks like part of a drawing or some part of a design. It's hard to tell. Maybe Xuan knows about this. Maybe he does. Let's go find out, shall we? Don't tell me he... I went to the League of Beggars, and there was the rest of the seal. It is just as I thought. Is this the god's intention? I guess the time has come. Take this and show it to our clan leader. Okay. Here's the really interesting part. None of my previous characters have ever reached this level, so all of these quests I'm doing, this is the first time I've ever done any of them. I have no idea what's going on right now. The time has come at last. Clan leader, what does this dragon mean? I knew they would reappear someday. The Black Dragon Clan. I have waited for 10 years since the War of 9 Dragons. I will show them that Wu-Tang is not to be trifled with. Seeing all that has happened so far, I am sure we'll need more of your skill later on. To that end, I will promote you to a higher position. In order to do that, we must straighten up your mastery and attributes. Then your accumulated mastery and attributes will be initialized, and the crushing spirit skill mastery will be initialized too. Do you want to move to a higher position? Yes, I want to be promoted. Gather your chi. All right, there you go. You must learn to direct your chi properly where it is needed. Work hard for the improvement of the clan. Wham! Oh, you rat. Attributes initialized. Please redistribute the points. Please move to a safe zone quickly, then redistribute your attributes. Since the character will be very weak without distributing the points. Well, that's just lovely. I don't even know where my attributes were. Holy hell. 109 mastery points and 404 attribute points. Well, damn. Okay, congrats. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know if it's anywhere near where it was before, but yes, definitely write down your attributes. When he asks you if you want to be promoted, tell him wait, that you need time to think, then go back to your character screen so you can make a note of where all your attributes are before that happens. No quests currently. Well, I could take a screenshot, but here's the thing, Carl. I'm pretty sure that what I did was not where they were before. I'm pretty sure that my my strength and my dexterity were way higher than they are now. Well, I guess the only thing we have left to do is go to North Sea Icy Palace. I don't really... I don't have any Road to the Dragon stuff left at the moment. Did I get a new... No. Didn't get a new epithet, so... Here's what I'm going to do. This is something that I never do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yes, Spirits of the Underworld, I know. I'm actually going to go and get one of the pills from here in Hefei and see if I can rebalance things out, because I don't like having my strength and dex be 100. That's really, really low. Wow, I am seeing you again? I really appreciate that you listen to me, even though I put you in a ridiculous situation before. What is it this time? You want to make all attributes right again? Yes. It's not difficult to do, but I used my herbs to make your pills last time. But if I try and get the herbs again, it will cost more. If you give me 10,000 gold, I can make the pill again. Do you want to make all attributes right again, even though you have to pay 10,000 gold for it? There you go. Take 10,000 gold. All right. Why are you not letting me do 130? Fine, we'll do 100. And then we'll do 30. Then we'll do 100. And then we'll do 30. And then we'll do... $45 here. $45 here. And 9 here. Now let's check our... Oh, you. That looks better. Just don't look qualified to do whatever she claims. Well, 138, 53, 17, 53, and 138. That looks better. She is doing a little dance, though, isn't she? Do a little dance. Make a little love. Okay, I'm done. Guess we're going to North Sea Icy Palace. Because it's the only thing we got left to do tonight. Whew. Moving by navigation, use the stupid Courier's Guild passes. What are you doing? This is going to take a while. Looks like she has to use the washroom. Well, maybe she does. Okay, wait. Are you really attacking me? Fine. You die now. So we can get to North Sea Icy Palace from Liaodong. Looks that way, doesn't it? So if I go over there, there's the Liaodong entrance over there. Like I said, guys, I've never been to North Sea Icy Palace, so I was kind of hoping it would just transport me there, but no. That would be easy and make sense. We're going to make you run there across 3 different maps. I tried to use the Courier's Guild. It started doing just the regular navigation. This map right here, Nanchang, is the farthest I ever remember playing on any map. This map right here. And I'm pretty sure my character was not Golden Blossom. And if he was Golden Blossom, he was a low Golden Blossom. I remember playing on Nanchang. I remember doing some questing here. But I don't ever remember going to North Sea Icy Palace. I don't remember ever doing the Cave of Conqueror dungeon. All right, Carl, you go handle your business. Are those armored bears? My God, they're armored bears. Wow, dude. Armored bears. Curved swords. Okay, that'll take me to Liaodong. Never been here. Well, that dude's terrifying looking. Okay, so let's take a look at the map, because I have never been here before. I don't see... any way to get to North Sea Icy Palace from here. See what happens if we do it from here. Because I have never been on this map ever before. I'm sure everything is red to me here. Whoa! Level 118 to 144, and I'm level 19. Level 180 to 240. At least it didn't wait till you were dancing. Well, dancing can be fun. Well, this is an interesting looking little town. Town was a safe zone. Okay. That's probably a mini boss. I'm going to go put my chips away and grab me another drink while he's navigating himself over here. And we shall switch to Cherry Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar. Because unlike some people that I know, I cannot drink the same one thing forever. I have to switch my tastes up every once in a while. I know, bud, but you're going to have to wait a little bit. I know. I have no 5-minute ads on this channel, so I can take you out to potty. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Love the popper. Down, please. Get down. Thank you. Are we going to get on one of the ships to go to North Sea Icy Palace? Ah! They popped up out of the snow! Like daisies! Name that movie. He's definitely heading towards the port. This reminds me of the Battle of Red Cliff from Dynasty Warriors, when you were running across all of the moored ships. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Exit to North Sea Icy Palace is right there. Yes. Gold star for you, kitten. Yes, that's from Mulan. They popped up out of the snow like daisies. Wow. It is quite purple here. Huh. Oh, hello there, princess. Some cute Amazons on these maps. They're attacking you on sight, yeah? Even the cuties are mean in that city, yeah? Please leave the candy ingredients in the storage. I'm checking the list of people who will get them. Why do you ask? How many more sweets should we make? I think we should prepare some more just in case. I'll check to see if we have any extra pots. You seem very busy. Ah, Hero, you've arrived. Today is a special day in the North Sea, I see. Not only must we prepare food, but we also need to make candy for everyone. I had intended to guide you to the memorial site, but since we are so short-handed, I won't be able. Please give me the location. There's a vast snowfield on the outskirts of the reindeer ranch. Oh, dear God. This year, we decided to hold a ceremony there. It is relatively close to the North Sea Palace. Preparations should be in their final stages, so I'll just do one final check and meet you there. Reindeer Ranch. Okay, then. Okay, it's just kind of over there. Yep. It's definitely purple here. Kind of vaguely reminds me of the Sacred Flower home map. All purple and dark. Bears. Well, it's obviously nighttime. Maybe in the daytime it's bright blue. There should be more snow on the ground, don't you think? What the hell just happened? Stop them! They're killing me! They killed me again! This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, dude. 9,628 external wounds. Holy hell. There goes all of my friggin' blood points. Can I get them to attack one at a time, I wonder? No. Nope. Nobody, nope. Yeah, run away is right. Don't remember this part at all. I swear it was a quest that just went there. They gave a gift. Poofed you back to where you came from. Yep, nope, I'm out. I am out. This quest will wait. Because I just died 3 times in a matter of minutes. I'm getting the ever-loving hell out of here. Son of a... Jesus. Fine, revive a clan base. I don't care. Nope, I just revived back in clan base because holy hell. This is going to be expensive to heal. Okay. 8,993. That's not terrible, I suppose. Yes, I bravely ran away. Oh, that was quite the adventure. I am not going back there for a long, long, long time. Nobody wants to buy the collectibles. I'll sell them myself. Piece of North Sea Icy Palace map. I think I have another bag in there. Unlimited bag? That was crazy, dude. Yeah, no kidding. I'm squishy. I was squishy on friggin' Liao Dong. Just I was lucky the things didn't attack me yet. Oh, I definitely have a future challenge, but a much quest for dirt may mean that there will be another higher level dungeon to go to. It might, because I don't remember that quest either. Like I said, all this stuff is it's things I've never done before, so I have no idea. Ethereal mushroom. And it is 6:30. That was not good. Need to watch Holy Grail again. It's been a while since I've watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah, definitely not going back to North Sea Icy Palace anytime soon. we'll just go back to Nanchang and grind for the next half hour and see if we can get to maybe Golden Blossom 12. Probably not in the next half hour, but just seeing you one hit so many attackers, seeing someone squish you was a surprise. Yeah. That was definitely not what I was expecting. He definitely got the squish. Still have Master and Disciple, but can't really do anything with that until I get a student, a disciple. Because I think I'm too high of a level to be a student of anybody else. I don't know. Where the hell am I going? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you could definitely be my student if you actually got on and buff trained. Like the Ada Wolfenstein when Adolf Robot comes out. That I have not played that in years. I used to play this game called Shadow Warrior. It's another like online type game. It's kind of a Doom style first person shooter game. And except you get a sword or shurikens or my favorite, sticky bombs. And the final boss of that game is almost impossible to beat unless you have a nuke. You can beat him with a nuclear bomb. Yeah, we're getting like 0.5% per. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get to Golden Blossom. Oh, what was that? Was that a sword? I think that was a sword. Smashing Cloud Sword. Nice. Critical damage increased by 10, Constitution by 22, 30 of 1,000 damage absorbed to life, maximum weapon damage by 25. We are going to go. Ha! Now I am the one-shotting everything again. It feels more natural. Giant feather. Why did that woman have a giant feather fall out of her crotch? Somebody want to answer that one for me? Because that's, yeah. sneak up behind Donna and yell, Guten Tag! So it became surprised it wasn't a danger to your health from the beginning. There's another one. Giant feather fell out of her crotch. Voodoo doctor! I told the witch doctor to suck up on my sword. Attacked her during playtime. Well, maybe. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to Golden Blossom 12 in the next half an hour with me getting 0.5% per kill. So let's go into town and sell some stuff because I pick up something called an unlimited bag, and yet it didn't give me any extra storage, unless it did. I am going to check in here because that was... Okay, let's see what we can get rid of. Inkstone, green jade, bronze arm shield, iron nugget, crest shield, there's my ethereal mushroom, plate of iron coin, coated iron piece, sorcerer cane, copper nugget, ambrosia, giant feather, yellow jade, bloody orb, iron nugget, heavenly demon manuals, get rid of those. Yellow jade and purple jade. I'm pretty sure I already have those in storage. Hey, we got more stuff now. Look at this. There's the statues. Azure, yellow, blue, purple, red, black, green, and white. Well, let's go ahead and yellow jade, purple jade, sell those general statues because people aren't buying collectibles. Let's make sure. Okay, so we did the 4 gods completed, so that's good. Still need the ink stick. Sell those. Okay, I think that's... Mid-level golden thread. Low-level golden thread. Mid-level flowstones. Stone shard, don't need. Quest item. Ethereal mushroom goes over here. Iron nugget I don't need. Keep your arrow fletching tools down there. Yeah. Yes, you should come start your dinner. You can eat it anytime you want. You don't have to wait for me. Let's go see what other jade statues we have in storage, because I know we have a few. Purple jade, blue jade, black jade, yellow jade, green jade, white jade, red jade. Go ahead and put the Smashing Cloud sword in there. Put the map in there. Okay. That sword is hideous. Oh, bollocks. Okay, 8 statues. Purple and yellow we've already used, so we can sell those. Green. White. Red. Blue. Black. Oh, nice. I only need the Azure Jade statue. I had all of the rest of them. Cool. Quiet, cow. Let's go ahead and sell the yellow and the purple that I already had. Okay. Yes, I am nearly done. And it's not rude. I've been munching on potato chips. I'm really not worried too much about.
Or do you want to wait till you're done?
No, I think I'll wait, but thank you. I considered it for a minute. Cow had to get the last word. Yeah, apparently. And we will sit and we will grind for the last 10 minutes of the show because I can. These guys are still red, so we're going to have to go either in here. There might be some oranges in here. There's a yellow, orange, yellow. Yeah, we can go here. This will work. And just for fun, experience boost. Yellow jade statue.
Didn't you just get rid of one of those?
Yes. The statue of Zhao Yun. Hey, I need that one. Nice.
What'd you get?
Statue of Zhao Yun. Now I have almost all the 5 generals. All I need now is Guan Yu. Smash! Ooh, right in the spine. Yeah, that would put an end to somebody pretty quick. I told the witch doctor that she was gonna die. I told the witch doctor I'd stab her in the eye. Yeah, but you love me anyway. Smash! Hey, at this rate, we might actually get to Golden Blossom 12 before we leave. We'll see how close we are when he gets... Oh, 10 minutes? Hell, dude. We're already at 30%.
What?
Your hands are cold!
They were just in the bag from the freezer.
Cold! Ah! Wine of Taijon, I think I already had. I mean, I could grind here before. It was just everything was red, and despite everything being red, it didn't squish me like everything in North Sea Icy Palace did.
It's because it wasn't that bad. That was my side, you silly goof. They even fight back.
They don't get a chance to fight back.
Well, I want to see what their attack is.
Let's see if I can draw aggro then. Not doing nothing. Oh, she just tried to punch me. The witch doctor tried to punch me in the face. Oh, yeah. I think we can get to Golden Blossom 12. Because we're almost halfway there now. Leopard Rider. They run themselves through with a spear when they die. Smash! You see that? Watch. Well, that guy's red. Why is he red? Smash! Hey! You're running off too. Smash! Oh, okay, he's not dying, so
He's one of the guard thingies.
he's definitely something. Yeah. Dragon Wolf right up. Well, that was an interesting noise.
Yes, it was. Do it again.
Oh, wow. That Defender of Shaolin dude kind of slapped me around a little bit, didn't he? $4,747 external wounds.
That's why you're not supposed to attack him.
Don't do that. I have another spear you can impale yourself with. Hey, Don. Seem to be ready for tomorrow. Are you ready for tomorrow? Hexagonal staff. Trust me, neither of my parents have ever had any spinal surgery done, but they've had many surgeries, and some of them were kind of scary, so I understand. I will light an incense and pray to the Buddha for them before I go to bed tonight. Just for you. Always pinky wiggles. Life definitely does happen. They try to make a Christmas run this year. Yeah. Depends on the weather. It always depends on the weather. Cumulative event. Two hours and 30 minutes. Experience bonus card. And we might be a little bit over 7, but I'm going to get to Golden Blossom 12, damn it. That's something that you guys have probably not noticed because I probably have ended on an odd number before, but I absolutely hate ending with an odd numbered level. So we are going to get to Golden Blossom 12. Piece of steel. Good for clan contribution points. Yes, I know. They don't sound like they're in pain either. That one, at first it does, and then it doesn't. But nothing will ever beat the Secret Shadow Disciples in Zhengzhou. Now watch me get a new quest at Golden Blossom 12. Come back to Wudong. We have business. Yeah, you can wait till next week. And there is 3 hours. But I'm at 91%, so you can just hang out for a few more minutes because I'm going to finish this. %. Smash. 98.
The more I hear that, the more entertaining it is.
Right in the butthole. Oh, come on. 99.91? Are you kidding me? Chain 12 Golden Blossom. Level 96. Now we're going to run back into town here and sell off some junk. Heal ourselves. And then, thank you, Carl. As usual, I will lightfoot my way to Hofei and set up a stand to end the stream for tonight. I'm going to have a lot of stuff to offload, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sell. Yellow J statue that I just got rid of. Plate of silver coin. We're keeping the pieces of steel. Gloves. Wine of Taishan. Piece of bloody orb. Ambrosia. Flute of the Beast Clan. Interesting. Losing Self Sachets. Gloves. Dogtooth. Leopard Paw. Blue Jade Dagger. Hexagonal Staff. Antidote of the Cave. It is the unknown master's poison skill that disappeared 1,000 years ago in northern Death Valley. Heard there's a master who's looking for it. Interesting.
Is that the guy that you just had to deal with that could make something worse now?
Well, it said antidote of the cave. He said he was going to make it worse.
So maybe that's like a furniture?
Wild Goose Saber. Heavy Cudgel. New Blue Cloud Sword. Ambrosia. Holy Stone of Earth. Cicada Axe. Iron Nugget. And gloves. Okay. Let's go ahead and distribute our points. 2 index. 2 in strength. And we have nothing. Oh, yes, we do. We can still put points in glove mastery. Okay. Golden Blossom 12. We started tonight, if people were paying attention, at Golden Blossom 6. We leveled 5 times just from doing Road to the Dragon quests.
We're pretty good at that level.
Hi, buddy. Yeah. Hold on a second. You can say hi in a minute when I go full screen. Nice been spending time with you, even though I only been listening. It's been awesome. Always good to have you, Sarah. Literally, I'm glad you're always here. She'll have a ways to go. Probably get off around midnight.
Don't hit the G.
Oh, you're awesome too, Sarah. I saw you and Joe when he had his little late night behind the code the other night. I would have said something, but I was literally just heading off to bed. So I would have said hello. You are always welcome to any stream I'm a part of, Sarah.
Nice. I got her t-shirt today.
You got it already? Oh wow. Holy cow. That's a 3-day turnover, right? Or was it? No, it was last Friday, wasn't it? Still, it's about 10 days. That's not terrible. That's actually pretty good, I think. One of these days, maybe I'll actually be able to afford my own merch.
That would be nice.
Because I want one. That was your afternoon at 1 a.m. I've known people like that, trust me.
You've been people like that.
True, I've been people like that. That's true. Six business days, yeah. Because I absolutely would be that guy that wears his own merch. I don't care. Call me cringe, call me whatever you want. I will wear my own merch because I'm proud of it. Oh, dried shrimp is gone. I'm going to take a spot. Okay. Mid-level golden thread. This ugly ass sword. Oh, fine. That doesn't belong here. That belongs over here. Mid-level flowstone. Bronze separator. Golden thread. Blood essence. Blood essence. Blood essence. And blood essence. I don't know. I've been doing them for a mil a piece. I have no idea what they're actually going for.
Yeah. Makes it.
Okay. Wear your own merch called promotion, yeah? I know I should wear it. I just don't. All right, guys. We are done for tonight. Let's take that down because that was obnoxious. All right. That's it for tonight, folks. Thank you all for coming. It's been a lot of fun. It always is. Everyone definitely have a good night. We'll see if Foxy and I show up on Creative to Play. If not, I'll be back on Saturday for another Tea House. And I will be back right here next Monday for another 9Dragons Playstream. Everyone have a wonderful night, wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. 再见。